The mandala is a symbolic representation of the human psyche. It symbolizes wholeness of the psyche, or self, the psyche's innermost center and totality. Jung called a mandala an emergence of a God image. After creating this 3D mandala that reflects my internal feelings, I understand the significance of this graphical representation. I constructed my mandala from a plastic platter, a corrugated cardboard cake charger, screws, nuts, bolts, and costume jewelry. The search for individual meaning was not difficult. It includes complex and profound opposites. The outer portion corresponds to how I interact with the world, that is, my persona. My reformer archetype manifested itself here. I am motivated by improving myself and the world around me. The silver of the hardware represents moonlight, which gets its brightness from the sun. The embellishments of jewelry fragments are my way of bringing beauty after the work is done. Jung said, the mandala presents an image of totality rather than perfection. Perfectionism is a pitfall I continually need to be liberated from. This creation has indeed enhanced my level of individuation or self-realization. That is, it has helped me to embrace my incomparable uniqueness. I chose screws rather than nails because screws must be turned, while nails are more linear. Jung said, there is no linear evolution. There is only a circumambulation of the self. My deep desire is for inner peace and the ideals of the good, the true, and the beautiful. And thus my shadow is anger, because the world is so imperfect. I feel this work of sacred art corresponds to the whole of my psyche actively at work. It shows how I experience the world around me. It illustrates my integrated animus with the qualities of rational and logical capability, the capacity to construct by sustained effort and application, a strong center, external strength in the persona, creative thought, and problem solving. It displays me currently at my best, which is well balanced and tranquil. At my worst, without the help of prayer, I am an obnoxious, nitpicky fault finder. Therefore, this mandala is a stark reminder of how I live close to the edge of self-righteousness. The inner circle represents the presence of God in my life. There are no screws in this circle because perfection is found in Him and only in Him. There's more of an ordered symmetry to the inner circle, whereas the outer circle does not follow a pattern. The amber, gold tone, and earth tones express the warmth I feel in His presence. As you can see, this ornate tray is much more than just a decorative circle. It is a visual cue for me to allow myself to let go of the voice of duty and responsibility and to let myself drop down into God. It is an invitation. It serves as a dynamic tool for illumination and promoting insight. Surely it will continue to be a support for meditation, and I will continue to absorb it mentally. In the center is a quaternity element, a quadratic figure divided into four, or in the form of a cross. The focal point of my mandala is an equilateral or Greek cross.